I wanted to hop on today and talk to you guys for a little bit about the easiest way to learn a new song. So I'd love for you guys to drop a comment in the comments below and let me know when the last time is that you learned a new song, or if you are having to learn a new song for this week. Now, I wanted to use the song Miracle Worker for this, I guess you call it a lesson, because it's just a song I picked. There's no reason. So the first thing you want to do when you are learning a new song, hey Tristan, hey you guys, hey Missy, is you want to transpose the chords into numbers, because numbers are easier to remember than if you're trying to remember, oh my goodness, A flat, E flat, D flat, C flat, right? It's easier to remember 2, 6, 5, 4, 2, 6, 5, 4, 2, 6, 5, 4. You guys can repeat that already. Hey Carmen. So for this song, Miracle Worker, it starts off on verse 1 with a 2. It's a 2 minor. 6, 5, 4. And I'm just memorizing the bass notes because that's what your chord is built off of. Ooh, too many ofs. Off of, right? And then it does that again. 2, 6, 5, 4. Again, you're the God. 2, 6, 5, 4. We believe in your power. We believe in your power. So once you have that progression memorized, then you can continue on. And then we go to supernatural power. 4, 4. You're a miracle. 2, 4, 6, 5. Okay, so I have the chords. I'm in G flat. So the chorus is A flat minor, C flat, E flat minor, D flat. So I'm just transposing that really quick in my head to numbers. So it's A flat minor is 2, C flat is the 4, E flat minor is 6 minor, and then D flat is your 5. Hey kitty. Okay, so now it's easy for me to sit down and remember, okay, the song starts off verses 2, 6, 5, 4. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. No. Yep. Sorry. 2, 6, 5, 4. And then when I get to the chorus, it's 2, 4, 6, 5. Okay? Makes it so much easier to remember. So that's the first tip I have for you. The second tip is when you're trying to learn a song really fast, you want to note any special intros, any special transitions. So when I was listening to Miracle Worker, I noticed that going back into verse 1 from the chorus, there's a little run they play. So you're coming from the chorus, you're a miracle worker. Are 5, 1, 1, 3, 2. No, that's 6. It's not 5, it's 6. 6, 1, 1, 3, 2. Okay? So just paying attention to that little part is going to make it sound like, oh, she really has a song, because not only does she have the chords, but she has that transition that goes back into verse 1, which is also a cue for the singers. You're the God of miracles, right? Signs and wonders. If I don't play that little run as a cue, then the singers may be like, oh, I'm not quite sure where to come in, because you're just kind of playing the same things over and over again, right? Okay? take the time to learn those special things. It's really going to make a difference in your playing, and people are going to start respecting you as a musician because they feel like, oh, this musician, this piano player has it together because they're learning not only the chords, they're learning the parts of the song that make it sound like the song. Like when I play this, you know exactly what song I'm playing, right? Miracle Worker. Okay, so the third tip that I have for you is to listen to the song on repeat. I actually like to listen to the song as I'm playing it because it reminds me of parts that I may have forgotten. Like I may have forgotten the intro. Okay, that's the intro, and I may have forgotten, okay, how do the punches go, because they're very specific, hey Autumn, to how the song goes. So you can't just play go in a certain rhythm. So remind yourself of how that goes. So the intro. And also, if you really want to level up, then you need to be reminded of kind of what the melody sounds like for the intro. So you hear a ba, da, 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 ba, da, da, and I keep that on the top of the inversions I'm playing. That's why inversions are so important. So I could play this with different inversions. But it's not going to sound like the song because I'm not playing the right inversion. So, or the same inversions. I won't say right or wrong, but the same inversions as the recording. So, da, da, attentions to detail are going to make a big difference in your playing. So if you're just joining, the 3 tips that I shared was, first of all, transpose the chords into numbers so that you're thinking simpler, because when you think simpler about the chords that you're playing, then it kind of frees you to be able to focus on runs. You don't want to spend all of your energy thinking about what chord do I play next, because then you're frozen to those chords, right? The second thing is to note any special transitions or runs. You can hear Cross, he's having time. Just pay attention to those, and it's nice to learn those because it makes the song sound like the song. And then the third thing is listen to the song on repeat just to make sure that you're getting all of your punches, all of your runs, as close to the recording as you can get. I mean, none of us ever play it perfect. There's times I listen to songs that I've played for a while, and I'm like, oh, I somehow skipped that. As long as your band is playing together, though, it's going to sound fine. And then if you are wanting to learn to play the piano, but you have not quite taken that jump yet, I do have free Jumpstart lessons available for you. If you go to thetunebucket.com, you can access those. If nobody's told you today, guys, know I believe in you. You have what it takes to be an incredible musician. As you can hear from my voice, I have a little bit of a cold going on, and I'm finally starting to feel better. So those of you who are in the inner circle, I'll see you in class this week. But for the rest of you, thank you guys for sharing this video. The community, you guys getting the word out is really what helps make TuneBucket grow and what helps other musicians grow, because that's our goal, right? To see other musicians really fulfill their dreams of playing. So I'm going to sign off. I will see you guys later this week. Bye, everybody.